Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Galaxy. Last time we completed the S rank on Insectron. This does not mean we are finished with Insectron, but it does mean that we did enough in order to get the last prize, at least with Mio. And with Mio, we got the high-tech mobileware. This is for Jupus, so let's give him his new armor here. All right, take off the shield so we know what this actually changes. I got ice, wind, and poison. So it adds fire. I don't know what the other thing had. It might have been an element that we were already protected against, but that's fine. So we got that. We will throw your other shield back on. Deposit our old armor. There's not really any good reason to use any other armor other than whatever you want to use. There's no real upgrade path for any of it. It's just kind of there. But whichever one looks best, feel free to use that. Walking through the desert is impossible. Then why are you out here? This is one thing I just do not understand about this game. So many people are hanging out in places they say that nobody should go. And if they would just listen to their own advice, there'd be nobody here. Anyway, we have sandworms. I'm not worried too much about the sandworms. Let's go to Illusion Sword. The Flame Tortoise, he is a very important enemy in this area. He did not grace me with luck this time, but he has a chance of dropping a lot of the stuff that we need in here, which is going to be the Rose of Passion and a new item, which I will hopefully get a chance to talk about soon. See if we can actually get the item before I start talking about it. Yeah, last corner of the town there. We're heading off into... Why are there still people out here? Jarvel. Digo. Nuke these things. I'm sure we'll find them again before too long anyway. Yay for stamina extracts. Woo! Scorched by the sun and turned into the desert you see today. Isn't that how most deserts are made? At some point, they get too much sun, and then they become deserts because they don't have enough, rainfall. Maybe I'm dumb. Who knows? All right. Again, with these guys, I'm just going to smack them with this because otherwise they take forever to kill. Just a little bit of gun there. And first stop we want to make is over here for a little mini treasure trove. What do we got today? Biomemory, Mobius battery, and a Flame God stone. All right, so yellow tortoises do have a shield. But yeah, the important bit is trying to get their drops. And a little bit later on, once I've got all those that I need, once I've fought a few of them, I will probably start save stating before the battle just so that I can try and get some of their drops to make my life a little bit easier so I can actually do something on the flow because I'm kind of stuck at the moment. One of the downsides to having certain rare items not purchasable in stores, this is probably a good battle to save states. We got 3 of these guys. All right. Let's see. Do we get lucky or do I have to reload? Well, there's an egg. Okay, we ran through fast forward because that was taking forever in order to get. I probably was reloading that for over a minute. But we got the new item that I was talking about. The Lucky Clover. You want to guess how many of these we need? I remember right, this is not the one that we want to get stuff. Yeah, it is the one. 31 of these. And they're never sold in stores. Luckily for us, if we decide to wait a little bit until the next chapter, or maybe the one after that, forget which, but the drop rate on this will actually be 50%. So they make you need a lot of them, but at the same time, they also make it so that it's going to be doable. So anyway, the flame tortoises can drop that, and they can also drop that Rose of Passion, which I also need. Then why are you out here? Go home. Go back to the village. You said there's nothing out here. Then why are you here? I don't understand. What are you patrolling against? I'm assuming the soldier up here is patrolling against something. I don't get it. Ow. There he is. I was trying to figure out where the last enemy was. Hello? You gonna come out and play, or? Sometimes they just sit there and they do nothing. I have no idea why. Alright, we got Sergio. Well then what? Still, why are you here? Got an energy charger. There's nothing over in the little side area to the to our left. But there is a cutscene.
What is that?
Are you okay, Kuje? Maybe we should rest a bit.
Mommy, is Daddy here?
Well, I don't know. He might not be.
Let's go home, Mommy. Maybe Daddy's already there. If we're not home, we can't tell Daddy welcome back. I want to tell Daddy welcome back.
You're right. You're right, Kuje. That's where Daddy would come back to.
I said a special prayer, Mommy. To the Leo King, the Libra King, the Cancer King. I prayed to everybody. So, I'm sure Daddy will come back to us.
Oh, my dear sweet Kuje. Let's go home to the house where Kuje and Mommy and Daddy all live.
Uh-huh.
Nothing but praise for those scenes. The voice acting's always on point, the music, top tier, and seeing them go through all that they have. They've been to all of the dungeons for the kings that she prayed to. Whether she was there specifically looking for her father, or whether she was there to offer prayers and get some kind of help. The fact that both mother and daughter have gone through this incredible ordeal. Seeing them, I wouldn't even say falter, but seeing them so lost that they're looking in places where there shouldn't even be people, though for some godforsaken reason there are. But yeah, I have nothing but good things to say about these scenes. There's one other thing that these scenes do really well, but in order to talk about it, we need to move on with the game and fight more battles. 4 of them. I'm going to reload this fight. I can tell, aren't I? Well, I guess I didn't have to reload that one. I got myself a nice rose right off the bat. Unpredictable indeed. You need the right stuff. I don't think I need to actually buy anything from this guy. There's walkie-talkies if you need them. Rose of Passion, he has 2 of them, give me. And that's it. Well, I was hoping you would have, you know, 10 more of those, but I'll take what I can get at this point. Can I? Thank you. If only I'd had some kind of lamp. I think you're giving me video game hints again. Wandering Soul.
Pardon me, may I have some of your water? I seem to have gotten lost in this desert.
Sure, I don't know if I have water or not, but...
Here. Oh, how wonderful. I shall never forget your kindness.
Okay. Did I just give water to a ghost? Curious. What's the sign say? Numerous, I can speak, casualties reported ahead. It's so bad that they put a sign there. If it's happened once, okay. But the fact that it's been happening for long enough that they put a sign up, that speaks of an ancient evil. It also speaks of the fact that I haven't fed the bugs all episode long. And after a quick trip back to Zerard to restock on mellow bananas so that I can continue to give my bugs more HP, we arrive at a fork. We have left, center, and right. We want to go to the left first. The order actually is somewhat important here. Also, before I forget, earlier on, I was trying to farm the items and I was using oh, now I'm gonna have to check. Oh. Where is Digo? Not equipment. What was I using? Covering fire. Some abilities, when you use save states, seem to produce the exact same result every single time. Covering fire is one of them. I don't know why this is, but I would just get the exact same amount of money, whatever the currency was, Zen, every single time, and I got the same item every single time. So I swapped over to use Zegram instead for the attack. And lightning seems to work just fine. Desert wind seems to work just fine. And so does some of the higher powered ones like icy eye beams, and missile squall works really well for it. And yo-yo seems to work pretty well for it, yo-yo shock. But some of them just don't seem to work. Anyway, speaking of icy eye beam, these guys take forever. So let's get rid of them. There's some Medusa's locks. Anyway, yeah, you kind of want to follow my path this time. We want to go to the left first. What exactly are you here for? Ah, these guys. These guys are kind of important. They have a chance of dropping the dragon god's skull again. And we still need a couple of these, so I would like to pick up some while we're here. I don't think I will actually miss out on them, considering I'm sure I'm going to fight a bunch of them. But we're hoping to pick up some while we're in the area. Let's keep that in mind. All right, now, of course, I did not open up the right tab exactly to that. Let's see here. The Mimic, it's a silver banjal. So, yeah, that doesn't matter at all. That's his highest drop chance of anything that he has, so I'm not worried about that. So I don't need to force any type of drops in this situation. So let's get Drunken Burst going. Ow. Ow. Can you stop, please?
Jester.
Hit the guy. There we go. I have no idea what I'm swinging at. I'm trying to swing uphill. Stop bouncing around. Stand still. Still dangerous fights, even this late into the game. They just get more and more difficult for some reason. And yes, you are not mistaken. You can literally see both of these save points in the same area on the same part of the minimap. Don't ask me why this is. I'll take it because I need to heal again. What have we here?
A body. Way out here. Poor guy. He collapsed in the desert. Huh? It's a letter.
Looks like he was trying to bring some money home to his wife. And there haven't been any grave robbers around any time in the last little while, apparently. Are we grave robbers? Yeah. Strangely enough, being a douchebag and robbing the grave of this guy is the correct thing to do here. And I'll get into why do people keep disappearing around here? Is this place haunted? Do I need to call Luigi? Yeah, there's a number of events that you actually want to do. Keep heading south here. Got some more skeletons there. Let's have Steve take care of those. Come on, give me my Dragon God skull. I need to swap characters. Let's bring in Kasala and Lilica. They both have a lot of stuff to work on at the moment. There they are. And we get a cursed mask. So yeah, again, follow my path here. And we want to keep heading south. The music in this place is fantastic, but it kind of puts me to sleep a little bit. Sandstorms here are fierce. Worry about whether or not I'll make it back to town or not. Do we need to run a service? Do we need to escort all these people back who are still alive and are not, you know, ghosts? All right, we found another save point. We've gone not very far and found way too many save points. Anyway, now we're at the bottom of this choice here, where we basically have 3 paths to go. So this time we want to head up to the left, if I can find where left is. And we want to head up this way. We found... oh yay, more of these things. We fought plenty of bosses that are like this. So... jump, please. But yeah, jump to attack enemies, obviously. Buff up and try and take them down as quickly as possible. And then don't get turned around and head on up. And if 3 wasn't enough, there is a fourth save point in a very small area. Do not ask me why. There are so many in this area. All right, pop up, you bastard. But yeah, there's a lot around here for some reason. Oh, another spirit. This one is called Wandering Soul.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Hey, what happened?
A poisonous snake bit me. I'm gonna die if you don't help me. Please, suck out the poison.
All right, hang on.
Oh, wait.
What is it?
If you suck out the poison, you might die. Will you still do it?
Yeah, we're strong enough. I got antidotes. We'll be fine.
It's all right. This little bit won't kill me.
Thanks, mister.
I'm getting tired of these ghosts. I think they're all fucking with me at this point. Anyway, here's Trish chest. Yay! I definitely want those. Gives you the willies. Wait a minute. I remember somebody who once had the willies.
Uncle has the willies.
Yay! I got a chance to use that clip. I haven't had a chance to use that clip in forever. Oh, I missed that show. Use the star key here. We get a biofeedback circuit. This one is important. If I remember correctly, this is the last item that we need, assuming you picked up, let's see, let's check in my items here. Assuming you picked up the conductive liquid metal, and where is the other one? And got the 3 plasma burst circuits. Mine came in the case of rare drops. If you want to wait until later, you can wait and buy them, I believe, in the next chapter. But if you happen to get them as rare drops, all the better. I don't think I'll be doing the final factory pieces until the next chapter anyway, just because we can't get the last blueprint until then. But those are the 3 remaining items that we needed for that. Plasma burst circuit, conductive liquid metal, and the biofeedback circuit. So anyway, we've got all that done with. Let's run into a battle before I can figure out what direction I'm moving in. The downside to this party is we're limited on kind of the strength of our magical attacks. Go for the dance. Oh, it seems to be powerful enough. I'll take it. Editing this episode's going to be fun. I normally look on my timeline for the places where I don't say things and go, oh, I probably need to cut stuff out there. But every time I go off screen, I start humming the theme to the area. So it's going to be kind of a nightmare to edit this, I think. Oh, well, I just get to listen to the song more. Disappeared. He was about to talk to her and then she disappeared. Yeah, well, she likes, a lot of the people around here seem to like disappearing on me. All right. Let's go for that again since it worked so well last time. More items. And if you need to, you can run back to this save point and use that. Again, if you're still haven't done all of it, you probably want to feed the bugs around now. All right, got me a rose after that one. Now that we're back at the top here, now it's time to go down the middle. We basically did a circle around the outside. Now we want to head down the middle. Again, I'm doing the order of movement around here on purpose for specific reasons. Yep. Let's grab this one, a Trumpet of Glory. That's also very nice to see. nuke these guys, because why not? And should be another treasure chest right here. There it is. Try elixirs. Not bad. What do you want? Even if the radar shows you the way. Done if you're not careful. You might want to back off there, buddy. You know what this means, right? Alright, let's give her a shot here. The ancient statue hidden in the desert storm. Reveal its true form. Hold to the sky an enchanted lamp that captivates all. If you remember a couple of screens ago, or a couple of sections ago, someone was saying something about wanting an enchanted or an alluring lamp. So let's use one. And we fight the Desert Idol. Now, this guy is not particularly challenging to fight. He does a lot of damage, but we really don't have much to worry about. What I would recommend is Tones of Purity. It starts to protect you from abnormal status, and this guy does daze quite a bit. So if we can avoid that, all the better. If I haven't shown it, that's what it looks like. And you're best off probably trying to attack from a distance. I just challenged him with the ow. Ow! Okay.
I needed that.
Enough of that. Try this again so I can try and hit this guy before, you know, being dead in 2 seconds. But yeah, he's got big range and does a good amount of damage, so hitting him from a range is helpful. Also, getting him to go up the hill, that is where you're going to be in best shape. Wow. I struggled less when I was trying less in my test a minute ago. Let's throw that on again. Ow. Let's get that buff back up again. But yeah, there you go. Typhoon Shield is your prize for doing that. That's a good point. Where did all these people come from? It seems that. Well, there we go. It's like we're getting support from all around. What we got here? Unknown beasts in the area. Entry prohibited. All right, let's find my map again so I'm not looking at the wrong thing, because I know that there is a treasure around here somewhere. There it is. Hiding behind a bush. A spirit bell. All right, don't take damage. What do you mean damage? I didn't take any damage. Not that we need any of these coins anymore, but they are there. You're likely to get killed bringing our puny weapons. You do realize I have one of the 7-star swords in my back pocket somewhere. I can put it on if you want. It's pretty powerful. But yeah, the demon medium is what I'm working on at the moment. We are pretty close to needing to go through and do a lot of combining. I'm just trying to get a couple more things in line before I do that. And if you take a look at the bugs here, our stats went up quite a bit after we did rank S there. As you can see, we're pretty close. Mostly just working on their HP at the moment, because that's the one thing that lags behind by quite a bit. The little elves, sadly, are going to be missing out on a whole bunch of status protection. But since I only have one round left to worry about, I'm not too concerned about it. And HP is going to be the more important aspect of it. This guy's got max strength and defense. I believe this guy is very close. Yeah, 99. So yeah, my bugs are all in pretty decent shape. Probably deal with the last of it in the start of chapter 11, do that last round. Hit that save point there. And I think we just have to go forward now.
Excuse me. I'm Emily. I'm looking for my husband. He's been lost in the desert. His name is Ronnie. Have you seen him wandering in the desert somewhere?
Now, if you remember, I didn't talk about it, but if you had read the text, the note that that Jaster read from that guy was addressed to Emily. So we have indeed seen your husband.
Oh, really? Was he all right?
And, well, gotta be honest.
Oh my goodness. Poor Ronnie. Wandering on his own in the desert.
Well, I'm kind of an asshole, but I'm not that much of an asshole. Give her the coins.
Is this from him? He left all of this money just for me. I don't know what to say. You've told me about my husband's death, and now I know how much he loved me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, I don't have to wait for my dear Ronnie anymore. I have grown so very tired.
Ghosts and now mummies. My lord, this place is, yeah, I don't think I want to be here anymore. But I guess we have no choice, so let's keep moving. And what do we got here? Hill giants and a whole lot of everything. Let's just kill everything and be done with these guys. Let's go flash sword since there's those guys around here. Sucks that you can never seem to hit them right from the like from the side there. You always have to hit them almost dead on. There we go. Ow, should have jumped. Ow. That did a lot of damage. Would you stop moving around so I can hit you, please? Oh, there's one of these guys still alive? There we go. And Trumpet of Glory, I'll take that. Try resurrections. I've used a few in this area. Another save point? Why are there so many save points in this area? There's literally like 5 of the damn things. And then there was one up there too. I don't think we need this many save points in this area. I really don't.
Look at that!
Whoa. Where did that come from? It just... You've got to be kidding. How can there be a village out here?
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
I thought you said there were no villages out here. you have that in the middle of a sandstorm?
A place like this in the middle of a desert.
The lack of sound is unnerving.
Sure is strange. I mean, look how green it is. I don't get it.
And quiet. Too quiet. I can't even hear the sandstorms.
But it's been a while since I've seen such a beautiful place. And the wind feels so nice.
This isn't right. I don't know. Something's going on.
Really? You think?
Something's always going on. It's an
Now that you
RPG.
mention it, I guess I do kind of get this weird vibe.
Come on. Let's take a look around.
Johannesburg. Now, everything that we have done in this episode, every choice that I made, they were all important in getting us here. I would say more, but I really don't have to. Grab some treasure. Ednesia. Lucky Clover. Woman with a mark on her face always bought flowers for me. There's just random people here in this village, even though it was super quiet a moment ago. Village Elder is very friendly, if a bit eccentric. Well, let's go talk to him. I'm assuming that's what the star is for. Or we could find enemies. Dark vultures are going to be very important. They have, I think, the highest drop rate in the game of a specific item that I now have to double check because I do not remember. It was the Nebulodon egg. Anyway, with that being said, let's make our way in here. A familiar face.
Welcome. This is Johannesburg, the illusory oasis. Johannesburg? Wait, you're that guy I saw in the desert. Please allow me to apologize. I had to test you, you see, to determine if you were fit to enter our town.
As I said,
I never realized there was a town out here. How long has it been here? Since long, long ago. Many years now. And it will remain here for years and years to come. Johannesburg is an eternal sanctuary. I still can't believe such a lush place exists on Rosa. I've never even heard of Johannesburg before. Come with me. You must be very tired from your journey through the desert. Let us go to my house. I see. So you want to make your power complete. You know about it? Not really. I'm afraid that I've never heard of this Star King. And this is certainly no place for training. I'm very sorry, but I have no idea what it's all about. Then, do you know a man called Desert Claw? I do not.
Is there anything else you can tell us?
Well now, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. This birthmark here. Yes, I've seen it before. What? Really? I recall someone in town having the same birthmark as this one. Yes, just like it. Or quite similar, I believe. The same birthmark? So, where's this person now? It was someone who used to live here. But one day the person suddenly disappeared. And no one knows what happened. Were there any clues left behind? I don't know.
What was this person's name?
Name? Why, of course, yes. Strange. I can't seem to remember it. I must have said it 100 times, too. I'm sorry. I am an old man. You might want to ask the villagers. They may be able to tell you something.
I see. Let's ask around.
Yeah.
Emily? Didn't we just see an Emily? Though she doesn't look the same. Only chosen people may enter this village. Here's you have passed the test. Yeah, very forgetful. Thought up the village's name. How wonderful. No matter how many times I hear it. Sure. Grab this treasure chest. And if I remember correctly, this is an important treasure chest. For opening this one, we get the Sun Key at long last. And with that, I think we've pretty much figured out what we needed to for today. Next time, we explore Johannesburg. I guess it's not going to show me the other part of the map that I've already been to. Or is this the part that it's already been to? There is a question mark over there, so I'm sure there'll be stuff to fight. There'll be bugs to feed, and there will be treasure to find. But that's all for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.